Hey loves! So let's talk about my most recent piece titled Little Hero. So Little Hero is actually based on what I go through every single night whenever I'm putting my son to sleep. He is a perfect sleeper, doesn't wake up in the middle of the night, but I always peek my head in just to check up on him and make sure he's okay. And in those moments, whenever I go in there to check up on him, give him another goodnight kiss, pat him on his head, I really do sit there and think about what this future holds for him. My girlfriends and I, we have a conversation all the time because we all have boys. And we're just like, what is this world gonna hold for them? But then we have to remind ourselves that, being their moms, it's our job to make sure that we instill in them that they are powerful, they're smart, that they are always going to be heroes in our eyes, and that one day they're going to be heroes to this world, and everybody's going to see them as such. And also, there's a few parts in the piece where it really spoke to me because my grandfather's birthday is August 18th, so it just passed. And he actually passed 4 years ago. Doesn't seem like it's been that long ago, but it has been. And it made me think, whenever I wrote the piece, I was like, my son is really, really blessed, because when I was pregnant with him, I literally had dreams about each one of my grandparents that have left this earth. So the one that really stuck out to me the most is my granny, which is my grandfather that I'm telling you about that passed. That was his wife. So in that dream, I remember we were in their house. It was me, my husband, and a whole bunch of other people that were there. Next thing I know, the whole house clears out. And it's crazy because the furniture that was in the house was the furniture that was there whenever I was a little girl. So just to give you a little background, the granny I'm talking about, she passed in 1998. So she passed when I was 10 years old. And in this dream, she's laying there on the couch. Her back was faced to everybody whenever the room was full. Once everybody left from the room, she turns towards me. I'm sitting here trying to clean up everything while I'm pregnant. And she said, "I can't believe they left my house a mess." I said, "It's okay. I'm going to take care of it for you. Don't worry about it. Just relax." And she was like, "It's a boy, isn't it?" And I said, "Yeah, how did you know?" Because I hadn't told anybody yet. And she reaches for my stomach and she literally touches my stomach. It's like I could feel her actually touching my stomach. And she said, "It's a boy, isn't it?" And I said, "Yes." And she said, "He's gonna be a awesome man." And she's like, "You protect him." And I said, "I definitely will." Next thing you know, in the dream, my stomach starts to form over her hand. And I was like, "Is that supposed to happen?" And then she's like, "I don't know." And she's like, "I'm sure it's okay." And then I remember running to the kitchen to ask my husband. I was like, "Look at what's happening." I was like, "My stomach has a handprint on it." And he's like, "It's okay. Everything's fine." And so I run back in there to my grandmother and I sit down with her again. And she's like, "Everything's good." And I said, "Everything's great." And she said, "I'm so happy for you. He's going to be wonderful." And then she rolled back over and she went to sleep. That dream, it was really, really beautiful to me. I'm trying not to cry. But that dream meant a lot because that meant that even though my grandmother's been gone out of my life for more than, she's been gone for more than 22 years, she's still here with me. So, yeah, it's a beautiful thing. I also did a podcast about this whole instance as well. So I actually talked about the people that have left us and how they're actually still here with us, and they actually guide us through life. They protect us, and then they let us know to protect our kids, our future. So when you hear me come on week after week with a new video, a new power piece, you hear me talk about how I speak life into my son, how I'm trying to create unity, how I'm trying to create awareness, how you shouldn't shy away from those hard conversations. I say all of that because it's our purpose to make sure that we protect our future. And our future is our kids. They are our little heroes. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys took some time to watch the video, Little Heroes. You actually will see it posted. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Again, hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks.